Mount Rushmore has many meanings to me. First of all, we do honor these four presidents who shaped our country. They shaped it in the way of making us free for today. They shaped it for the future. But at the same time, Mount Rushmore is a place of a lot of sadness. Sadness in the fact that this was Indian land at one time. It was a place where the Indians lived. It was a place where the Indians had to come and do everything from their ceremonies to hunting to gathering to supporting their families. Mount Rushmore is a bittersweet phenomenon, I'll put it that way, for many American Indian people. Even though, yes, we have a free country to live in, we are still have to depend on the government for our survival in many cases. Even though yet we are taking steps forward to do our own programs and to live life the way we should. As we look at these four presidents, and the four presidents again mean many things. Each one of them did something marvelous for this country. Each one of them had a vision that is still unbelievable today. But at the same time, we have to understand that each one of them had a very bad Indian policy of removal, of putting them in reservations. There's always a negative side to that as well. The change has occurred where Mount Rushmore means that it's available for everybody, and now we have an opportunity to tell the stories from all angles and from all sides. The American Indians can come in here and tell their story. And Mount Rushmore now means totally that it is for everybody. We see more and more American Indians coming to visit Mount Rushmore. And some of them obviously still have bitter stories, but through that bitterness there is hope for the future. And we're seeing that now through academics, through cultural renaissance, if you will, with the American Indian population, especially the young, and a place where they can come here and feel, yes, this was their home and still is their home. Being the first American Indian to be the superintendent here when I came in 6 years ago was really scary. The first thing I did was to talk to many different Indian people from many different tribes that I had established contact with in my past experiences with the Park Service, and talking with them and really asking them, should I do this? Should I come in here and should I be this first Indian superintendent in what was typically a non-Indian park? What I expected them to say was, don't do it. What I found was something absolutely different. What I found, especially from the elders, was they told me, by all means do this. By all means come in here and establish an American Indian presence. One of the grandmothers I talked to from the Oglala tribe, actually, she said, what a place to heal. We need to make this place being the world, this place being Mother Earth or Grandmother Earth, so that it doesn't change for the future generations. And again, that's what the National Park Service is about as well. It's a very sacred place here.